So in terms of like, talk to like if you're cooking curry goat and oxtail, is there a certain technique to that too? Because the only reason why I'm asking that is because, you know, my mom, his mom, everybody has their own way of doing
to me,
it.
number one, if you don't have a Dutchie, no bother with it.
Okay,
no
all right,
bother
all right,
with it.
all right.
Number one, it has to be a Dutch pot.
Right.
If you want that gravy without adding a whole bunch of flour and everything to the only time to make up that gravy,
Yeah.
it has to be a Dutch pot.
Right.
And anything you cook in a Dutch pot, you have to brown it first.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
Oxtail, goat, any one of them, brown it first before you cook it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you brown it, you dust it with a little bit of flour.
Oh, flour?
Dust
I never heard that one. Yeah, okay.
Dust the ask you a little bit of flour. Dust the cow with a little bit of flour. Curry goat, just dust it a little bit of flour.
Yeah.
And then you brown it.
Yeah.
Curry has to be burnt for certain people because they don't burn it, they run the belly.
Okay.
That makes sense. You know, it's like, you know, when you make a roux, you're using the fat and you're adding the butter and flour to it to thicken it up.
Exactly.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So he's doing the same thing
Yeah,
with throws the flour on there.
Yes, man.
Right.
Yeah.
My grandma tell me all these things. Bro.
Yeah.
So in regards to your menu, is there only reason why you don't do like soup and other things like that?
I do soup, but I rotate. One day I'll do corn soup, next day I'll do red pea soup. But all my soups are vegan soup.
Okay.
I don't put no meat in anyone unless a person calls me ahead of time. But if he calls me or she calls me, they gotta take that whole pot of soup.
Hold on. No jerk pork?
Yeah, man. And number one, I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
It's vegan, huh?
I
It's
don't eat meat
vegan.
now for 15 years.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I used to eat pork. I used to love my pork.
Yes.
Beef, goat, all of them. I had to have eaten them one time in order to make them to be able to continue and do what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely.
Real time.
So you're saying if people come to you, they could call ahead of time?
Yes, man.
And order.
And order.
Anything.
Okay, so it's not limited to what you have on the menu?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No. You call me ahead of time, you want steamed fish, make it steamed fish. You want Esker fish, make it Esker fish.
Okay.
You want brown stew, see with the brown stew fish, make it a brown stew fish.
Okay.
You want brown stew chicken, I make it brown stew fish.
Okay. So in the long run, what would you say the goal is for you? Like in terms of...
The goal is for me is to educate people in the sense of this thing here, and at the same time, big up Jamaica at the same time.
Right.
That is my goal.
Absolutely.
Nothing else.
Absolutely.
If I do that, then I can educate even a local young lad, because most of these guys, these black kids that you see walking around here, running around here, they don't know nothing about Jamaica. And the only people that know something about Jamaica is their parents.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the parents can't take the time to teach them about Jamaica because, number one, you got to make a living.
Yes.
And at the same time while you're making a living, the school that they send them to here don't teach them nothing about Jamaica. So at the end of the day, they got to need someplace to go where they can maybe click online or find out this and this and that to find out their real heritage. It's something like same thing like Black Lives Matters. The Americans, they're trying to find their heritage too at the same time. Jamaicans here, their parents might be Jamaicans, yeah, but at the end of the day, it stops right there.
Culture's lost.
It's done.
Yeah.
It stops right there.
Yeah.
That's why when I build my place, most of the time when people come here and you see I write all the stuff on my truck, or I go on, yeah man, they ask me, what does that mean? I can tell them what it means. I can tell them where it comes from.
Yeah. What do you feel about the stigma that people have for Jamaicans when they go, oh, you know, Jamaicans are really rough? Because you know how we deal with people deal with people very rough sometimes. But is it that?
I think it's jealousy. I really think it's jealous because in the back of their mind they're thinking, how are you in a nice, hot, warm country and you can take up and leave anytime you want? Me, I'm stuck here, no matter what. I haven't got a place to go. This is my home.
Right.
And at the end of the day, even though this is my home, I see you eating from my home. And when you're eating from my home, it's almost like a bad thing, a reflection that you're putting on me. But at the end of the day, this society is set up to keep the black man at a certain level. You can't go up there. No matter what we do, we cannot go up there, and we will never make it up there. And once we stop and figure that out and stop fighting to get up there and just take care of us and take care of our family and be good to your neighbor, we ain't gonna get nowhere.
And I'm glad you said that, because this is the part of the reason why we're doing what we're doing, because we believe that, you know, in today's world, you have the internet, you have different avenues you can use, and together, partnering, these things like this are gonna help, right?
Has to be, something has to be done, bro. We can't keep on going on Black Lives Matter, slavery. No, that was then, bro. That was then.
Right.
What's going on now? What's going on? What's happening? What can you do right now? Leave all that shit behind, because even if you take it with you, you're still gonna be dragging it. It's never gonna catch up to you. It's always gonna be behind you. So cut the string, man. Let it go.
Absolutely.
Let it go.
You gonna ask something?
You serious?
No. My belly just, just said.
So yeah, we've been doing a lot of talking, but at the end of the day, you can come, Winnie's Jerk, check it out. All right.
And they have jerk pork, yes?
Yes, I have to. See it there?
All right, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, yes.
Honey, garlic, ginger, pimento, tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, molasses, sugar cane. Boil it for about maybe 2.5 to 3 hours and still the same time. That is hot sauce or not. And don't forget the Scotch bonnet pepper. Dry seasoning. This is pimento, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, onion, thyme, scallion, and a little bit of ginger. You just throw them on the grill like that. Give them about 45 minutes on. Let the air inside. The more air let inside, the more heat it creates inside the drink bag. And the more smoke it creates. If it's too much now, I just take this out, close it down, and just use it.
Yo, slap up 2 pieces and I'm checking that. Yeah, but that's one a large jerk pork.